First of all, really proud of our team. Big time effort by our guys. We beat a very, very good basketball team. A team that had been playing as well as anyone in our league, coming off of a huge win against Virginia where they played really well. And a team that's very, very well coached. I thought we fought and we looked like the team that we've been the majority of the season. We had two really good practices, that led to this. And I thought it was a big time performance by everyone. And even the guys that didn't get in the game because of how they practice. Obviously you had some individual performances. Xavier was incredible. Played under control, played with speed, with force, but also with pace. He changed his pace. He was in control the whole game. I thought Ithiel made some big time shots for us. I thought Ardis made some big time plays. I thought Justin played well. They were doubling him early and trying to go after him. And our guys stepped up and made shots and made plays, and that allowed him to get some one-on-one coverage a little bit later in the game. And we were able to capitalize on that. I thought we defended them very well. Aluma's a load. He's a really, really good player. Seeing him on tape, I thought that, but seeing him live in person, he's big time. And so, with the exception of him, I thought we did a pretty good job on everyone else. So again, proud of our team, proud of our effort. We're going to enjoy this, and then we'll start getting ready for Virginia tomorrow. Questions?
Jeff, one of the last things you said after the Notre Dame game was we need to get our mojo back. Did you feel any of that in the second half tonight?
Well, I thought we looked like, for the whole game, I thought we looked like the team that we've looked like, that we've been the majority of the season. We had a 3-game stretch where we didn't play well. We didn't have the edge. And in one of those games, we didn't play hard. We didn't compete like, we have been. But we didn't, I'm not going to say we panicked, but there was a sense of urgency. And, we talked to our guys, we had to fix it. And these are things that we can fix. I know it's in there because we've seen it the majority of the season. And we had a big time performance tonight. So hopefully that leads us to understand, which we have understood most of the season, how hard this is. And so the preparation has to be hard. Mindset has to be right. And the discipline has to be there. We had that tonight. Obviously in the second half, we were able to get into a rhythm offensively. And so that was good to see, to score 52 points in the half. We got to the foul line, we capitalized there, and guys made some big time plays.
Jeff, when did you tell X and Ithiel that they weren't starting, and how did you see their attitudes going into this game before they both turned it on for a lot of points here?
I told my team on Monday, Monday when we came back, that we would not have the same starting lineup. I don't know who will start, but it won't be the same, and it'll be determined by what happens in practice. And so I made the decision and let them know at the 10-minute mark before the game when we go through the lineups.
Jeff, how did they seem to handle that?
They were fine. They were great. They were all about the team, all about us, and that's how we all have to be.
Do you think that might have spurred Xavier to score 32 points?
I don't know. I don't think his mission was to score 32. I think it was just for us to play really well. And for him, he's really important for us. He's really, really important from us. I think Xavier has the ability. I think he is one of the better guards in our league, and I think he has the ability to be really, really good. And he's been good. He leads, or he was in top 2. I don't know what the exact number is now, but an assist in our league. We know that he can score. I just thought he played under control, and the really good point guards have the ability to understand what the game needs, what the game calls for. Sometimes that could be double-figure assist, low scoring, great defense. Sometimes it could be 30 points. X has the ability where he can do both. And it's just him understanding each and every day and each and every game what the game calls for.
Jeff, what did you see from the 2 practices on the Monday and Tuesday that, that really encouraged you? And I guess going into those, given how Saturday went, as a coach, how much uncertainty or anxiety or worry did you have that there'd be a carryover effect?
The practices were spirited. They were competitive. They were tough. There was no complaining. We got after it, and we challenged them. You know, we held them accountable. You know, we talked about what we didn't do, and guys responded. You know, for me, you know, was there anxiety? Look, there's always anxiety. Even when we're winning, there's anxiety. That's what a coach goes through. Was there worry? There's always worry. I worry every game, every practice, every day. And so that wasn't anything that was abnormal from any point of the season.
Jeff, you talked about, you know, having some urgency right now with this game. How important is this win to, especially where you are in your schedule right now, not let what was a 3-game losing streak possibly turn into something bigger?
Well, we take it game by game. You know, I try not to look behind. I try not to look ahead, and we take it game by game. This is a big game. You know, we've tried to teach our guys since I've been here, and when we become really good, we'll understand this. Every game is the most important game because we're playing. And when you can learn to value each game like that and have a sense of urgency and the importance of it, and it's a huge game because you're playing and you're a part of it, then that's when we'll take a step to become consistently good. We've done that for a good part of the season. We just had a stretch where we were out of character for who we've been. And it was good to see us respond back today.
Jeff, you guys seemed a lot better on defense today. You were cutting off passing lanes, cutting off the dribble. What do you think went into that and just changing the entire momentum of how you guys have been playing on defense the last few games?
Mindset, back to basics in practice. But I think basically the mindset. Again, that's who we've been the majority of the season. It's just these last 3 games. Again, I hope that it's out of character. With the exception of Baylor and Gonzaga, every team in the country this year has gone through something like this, or most teams. I shouldn't say every team because I don't know the mid-major or the low-major teams. But a lot of teams have gone through stretches where they haven't played well, and there are various reasons. You know, there's a lot going on in these kids' lives. And, you know, sometimes people want to normalize things or try to. There's nothing normal about it. And so I've tried to be patient with them, but I've also held them accountable. And we responded. You know, hopefully we respond tomorrow. And then we'll see if we can respond on Friday and go play on Saturday. You know, again, we think we know who we play, but hell, everything can change by the time we get to Saturday, so you don't know. And so we try to take it one day at a time and try to concentrate on us and what we have to do. The defense was really good today. There was a sense of urgency. There was an attention to detail. That's who we had been, except for those 3 games. And hopefully we can become more consistent with it.